Hi there. So this is how you would create a Moodle book and add pages to it and later go back and edit it. So you want to make sure that editing is turned on. You have all your buttons. Add an activity. Go down to resources and select book. Add. And then you'll title it. This description basically just tells users about the item, so you don't need to put any content there. Save and display lets you now build the pages inside. Moodle calls those chapters. Really, they're just individual web pages. Just call it page 1, and then this is so you can put anything on here. It's just a text editor. Anything you can put on a text editor anywhere in Moodle, you can put here, including a short audio recording, a short video recording, photos, links to YouTube's, all kinds of things here. So here's where you put the content, save changes. Now notice that editing is on right now because you can see that you have editing buttons. But sometimes when you turn on your book, say if you just went to your book and you want to add more pages to it, if the editing was off, or now that the editing is off, you can't actually add any pages. So you have to turn editing on. Now, in order to add a page after page 1, you have to come into table of contents and click the plus. That will actually add a page after a page 1. So this is what was the chapter before this. It was page 1. So we'll just do page 2. You can subchapter to have some nesting. Unless you have a really complicated thing going, you usually don't need to do that. I would actually just recommend if you have something that you need sub pages, it would be better to make individual books about the topic and then just make pages. That's my own personal thought. So you could copy and paste here if you had content from another doc, whatever. Put your content there, save the changes. And so now you're starting to build this page structure. To later make an edit to page 1, you would click on this gear next to page 1. And that opens up the text editor for page 1. Same thing for page 2. If you want to rearrange the order, you can use these up and down. If you want to hide pages or if you want to delete items, that's how you do it. So the only thing that becomes tricky is knowing how to turn that editing on so that you can start to edit pages. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to let me know.